We are currently stealing the nature of our future generation. Uh, this does not mean that we're destroying nature, even though that is happening. With that concept, I mean that we are defining nature in a righteous way, describing in the very strict way for ourselves. Therefore, we are not leaving a nature for our children when they are adults. But there is a solution to improve this. At present, humans occupy half of the world for different activities such as living, growing vegetables, producing wood, and fruit their animals to graze. The trees of the forest are cut to make roads. Plastic is added to the sand of the beaches. We change the chemics of most or soils with the application of different artificial fertilizers, and as a consequence of all this, the chemical composition has been changed for air. The air we breathe now has 22% more carbon dioxide than a few decades ago. And these changes are encompassed in the concept of Anthropocene, since we have a great influence on the change in our planet. 25 years ago, Bill McKibben said that climate change was the fault of humans, that every centimeter of the earth was affected by us. In fact, his book called it the end of nature. I don't know agree with this concept Taylor. Since we are animals that evolve on this planet together with other animals, plants and microbes with which we live on this planet. Nature is any place where there are several species together and life thrives and develops, where there is life and growth. There are places that show us different of surprising things, places that we believe are representation of how nature was before I went to waste. Obviously, they are less affected because they have few roads and roads. Maybe they don't know have any that. But even so, these paradise are influenced by humans. For example, when people came to North America, a process of contact with nature began, which led to many large animals decreasing their population or even worse, displacing. In spite of that, the ecosystem did not stop. There were repercussions. The pasture and forest were transformed. The composition between trees changed. Humans are influencing nature very strongly today, although it is said that there are still will places. That is not true. In a part of the Amazon in Peru, where there are no clear areas, no roads, protect of national parks, one of the places with the most biodiversity in the world. Even there are people who have lived for many years are people who decide having an intimate relationship with the event, with the landscape, hunt, cultivate, use natural recurse to build their house, and some even they can have pets that we do not consider wild animals. There are people who interact in the meaningful way with the environment. In the Amazon, there are no demographics beacons. This means that the whole Amazon is the same. The whole place is inhabited by humans. Not only the Amazon is like that. There are many other forests that have the same situation. What I want to say is that natural nature is where there is no intervention for human interaction. It's a very broad concept that everyone has. I believe that a true definition for nature is a place where several species interact and there is development and prosperous life. Valued land is nature. There grows underground where insects inhabit, which already from a diversity of species, but despite having them in front, we do not realize that. At present, the national parks are very regulated, have a limited species, make controlled fires, leaving the native species or entering species from which there is little population. It is a lot of work. It is a lot of work to make this place appear intact. However, although we like to go because we enjoy those place, it is a bad idea to take the children from the house. You cannot climb the trees or fish. That are things that children love to do. Therefore, they are rather boring place for it. Another problem is that often these places are a bit expensive to visit, which is why I not have it close. Usually visit elite people. People say they do not visit naturalists because they do not have it close. It is lie. We ha we all have more of some vacant lot or a nearby park. We all live close to nature. Today, we face strong environmental problems such as climate change, the loss of habitat among others. But these problems can be reduced or eradicated. We only need dedicated people who care about nature. And I believe that one of the only solutions is educating future generations, telling them that they have to worry about natural, that they do not have to be afraid of it. It seems natural is everything that surrounds us. If we educate a generation that does not know how to boil a fortress, then they will not know how to take care of nature. We need people to change the world and the way of thinking of young people so that our world is not completely destroyed and future generation appreciate the beauty of our nature.